All right, if you were with me last night, we were thinking that today could well be the last 80-degree temperature or the last 80-degree reading that we see until next spring. We didn't quite get there today, officially at least, at the Youngstown Airport, but still across the five-county viewing area, temperatures running about 10 degrees above the average. So all things considered, I think we made out okay. There's a live look outside our Ainsley Heating and Cooling weather camera in Columbiana, showing plentiful sunshine at the roundabout there at Park Avenue and Main Street. Still very pleasant out there this evening. Last check, the temperature was 75 in Columbiana. It is also 75 in Calcutta and Lisbon, 77 in Salem, at 75 in Warren at this hour. You're noticing also, if you saw the picture there, the flags and the plants out there and the trees starting to kick up a little bit with a breeze. Sustained winds around 10 miles per hour. Off to our west, though, those breezes are really starting to kick up, and I think you'll notice that as we get into our Monday. Here we go with the setup on a radar and satellite. High pressure still in control of things, but not for much longer. You notice this cold front is draped across much of the Great Lakes and the Mississippi Valley back into the Central Plains. It was causing some problems in parts of Missouri earlier today. Some severe thunderstorm warnings for those folks. Quiet weather for us overnight tonight. It's going to be dry. We'll be able to call it partly cloudy for the rest of this evening and into the overnight as well. And we'll start to see those clouds thicken and lower as we get toward daybreak on our Monday. So those clouds will help to keep some of the heat in tonight, so temperatures will bottom out in the low 60s as a consequence. So once again, increasing clouds throughout much of the day on Monday, but I do think we stay dry at least until mid to late afternoon. There could be a stray shower in the middle afternoon, but as we head toward the evening and Monday night, here comes that cold front. I think the best timing is going to be between, say, 9 p.m. and 1 a.m. for a widespread shower and maybe some thunderstorm activity. And any thunderstorm that does get going tomorrow could be packing some strong gusty winds, so be aware of that. And even outside of those thunderstorm winds, they could be gusting as high as 20 to 25 miles per hour tomorrow out ahead of that cold front. 78 should do it for the high. Now, we talked about this big pattern change that is in the cards. There's that deep upper level trough that is going to be digging in and just kind of parking itself over the eastern U.S. And you notice a couple of waves of surface low pressures kind of rotating around that axis, so that is going to signal below average temperatures over the next 8 to 14 days on the average. Quick check of that 7-day forecast. Madison, you notice this time next weekend we go from the upper 70s to the upper 50s. That may be a shock to the system, and some pesky rain chances there Tuesday, or should say Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So some big changes on the way.
As you call it, Chris, the pumpkin spice advisory looks like the fall weather's coming our way.
Apropos, yes.
All right, thank you, Chris. Yeah.